Hello and welcome back. We've got things pretty well prepared. We found out once we dug this up a little bit, it's a 2x6, it's a 6-inch thick pad, or sidewalk rather. It's 6 inches on both ends, but it's about 3 or 4 in the middle, so it's got a crown in it. So we added a little more sand in the middle, tamping it down real good so it stays packed, and then we'll start the pouring process. We got 22 bags of 80-pound we should be pouring here. Didn't use any Tapcons into the concrete, just used stakes, heavy-duty stakes tied back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stakes for about 7 foot times 2. And so we will check back in when we get a little further. And here we have, this is what a mix looks like. We got 2 guys going at once. This is 2 80-pound bags and a little wheelbarrow. I'm just putting a little water in as they go, so that if you've never done the mixing process before, it's not that hard. Just dig the stuff out of the bottom. It's just working it. Not a big deal, but if you've never seen it before, we're just giving a little footnote here. Once it's all mixed up, into the hole, up over the form, and in, and draw it out like so. We're gonna pull it to the back side so that we don't have to pull the wheelbarrow into the grass over there. Keep everything on the concrete and the crushed here. And if we were doing a bigger section, or we're doing this whole section, we'd probably put plastic on the bottom. Ideally put some visqueen down there, and that will keep the moisture from wicking up into the concrete over the years. But this new concrete is going to be better than this 30-year-old concrete with or without plastic on the bottom. So we're just going to go with no plastic to get this done and over with this afternoon. And so now we've got 20 bags in here. We're just finishing screeting things out. This is what you do with the board. Come at the start at the top, press down real hard. You have to go back and over a few times to get as smooth to the surface. You're peeling the cream off there. You may have to let it cure for a little bit and then do it again. And then that is the preparation for the next layer, which is to trowel it out. And now once it's dried down a little bit, the cream is kind of dried off, just take and run your trowel across. Give it that beautiful smooth finish. We got a really big trowel here, about an 18-incher. You can use a 12, 18-incher, whatever you need. Just keep working it, little circles like that. You got blowholes, just work the blowholes out and just keep going over it until you get to your desired texture. When you're done, you can use a brush finish, use a broom and use a very light brush finish on here. And at the end, we'll do a perimeter edging tool, and that'll be the last of the video. And last thing before the big reveal is go take an edging tool. It's got a profile on one edge, it's like an L. It's got a nice radius in there, about a 1/2 inch radius. So you put it in here along your form and along this side. Run it like so. It'll help it break loose from the forms too, so that tomorrow or the next day when you take your forms off, it'll be much easier. They won't adhere as bad. But it gives you that nice radius finish, nice clean finish on here. We will have to go back, I think, and re-trowel again, but then you just go back and forth and trowel, edge tool till you like the finish, and then you're done. Let it cure for at least 24 to 48 hours, take your forms off, and I believe you're not supposed to, you can walk on it after 24 to 48. You shouldn't drive on it until 7 days, but we're not going to drive on a sidewalk. That's just if you do a parking lot or a driveway. Hello and welcome back. Here we are 2 days later, and we have to take all the forms off. I'll flip it over and show you how this takes place. We had 3-inch screws in there, star bit. We'll take the screws out, we'll take the 2x4s out, and then pull the forms off. He's tapping it to get it up and out of the way. Coming up and out. Here's the big reveal. There we have it. We got a little bit of air bubbles in there, but not bad. We banged it real good with the hammer. When it's curing, as you pour it, after you pour it, keep banging it with a hammer on the outside of the form, and that removes the air bubbles. And there we have it, the final product. Looking good. Got everything backfilled here. We got some concrete work to do on the driveway eventually, but we're gonna let the winter season pack everything down nice and tight. So I appreciate you watching, spending a little bit of time with me. And this is Multifamily Investment with Bob Biggins, signing out.